welcome back to my channel, The Transparent Homeschool. My name is Beth, and if you are not familiar with this channel, I share homeschooling content here. I am not making homeschooling content today. I am going to be continuing on in my game schooling series. I will link the other videos down below if you want to check those out. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my preschoolers' favorite games. We are a huge game family and it's really fun, but it is difficult to include the younger kids in some of the games that we play. These games are all for preschoolers and they are great. A lot of them are cooperative games, which means you play as a group and there is like a goal that you're trying to accomplish, and like you either win as a team or you lose as a team, and I love that. But before I do, why don't you hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future game schooling videos. So the holidays are upon us, and that's kind of why I wanted to make these videos, is because it's a great way to find new games. Games are a great gift idea for your kids and your family. I'm going to start this video with kind of just this stack of games here. It's all from Peaceable Kingdom, and I will be doing an entirely separate video of all of these. However, I just kind of wanted to mention these are amazing preschool board games. There's Mermaid Island, Country Chickens, The Fairy Game, Stone Soup, Dinosaur Escape, Hoot Owl Hoot, and Race to the Treasure. There's tons more, but these are just the ones that I have on hand. And like I said, I will be doing an entire video on all of these just because I have so many. But I will say, Peaceable Kingdom is one of my absolute favorite board game companies. The materials they use are incredible. They're really durable, like unmatched in their resources that they use. And like I said, they are cooperative games, which means everybody plays together on a team, which I also love. So having said that, I will make a separate video of all of the Peaceable Kingdom games that I have for preschoolers. Let me just say, just because it's a preschool game video, my older kids love playing these games too. So keep that in mind. So this one is really fun. It is the Sneaky Squirrel game. And first of all, just the packaging is adorable, right? And what you are doing here is you are trying to collect on your little tree stump here all of the different colors of acorns. And so in the bag here, there are all the different colors of acorns. They are rubber, they don't break. Here is your little squirrel, your squirrel tongs, and the sneaky squirrel. He can take different acorns away from you, or depending on the spinner, you can add acorns to your tree stump. So it is really a great game. It practices those fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, all of that. It's great. We have a lot of fun playing this. Beware, the pieces do get lost easily, and so just like I have mine all in like a plastic bag because they have been known to escape. So the Sneaky Squirrel game, super cute, super fun. This one is not a cooperative game. You are playing against all the other players. The next game I have for you is Boggle Jr. This is a really fun one. This helps with word composition and kind of recognizing what pictures are. It comes with this stand and cards, and each card is two-sided. The blue word is a three-letter CVC word. The back of the card is a four-letter word, and you can play a multitude of different ways. For my older kids, I put the card on there, and then they have to spell it with the letter cubes here. For my daughter, I put it on here, and all she has to do is find the things and match the letters. So you can really tailor this to any age that you need to. They have a regular Boggle. Obviously, I just have Boggle Jr. to make it simple. The next game I have for you is Lucky Duck. It's really hard to store, but it's a great game. You have a pond, and when you press the middle, it moves. And then you have ducks. Each duck has a shape on the bottom of it. There are 4 different shapes and 3 of each kind. So you line up the ducks, all of them on here, and then each player takes a turn. So cute. Each player takes a turn taking a duck. If it is their shape, they get to keep it. If it's not, they have to put it back on. It's kind of like memory, only they move. Really fun. Again, kind of reinforces those shapes. It's a simple game, but it's really fun. The next one I have is Busy Busy Bake Shop. Out of all of the preschool games I have, I think this one might be my favorite. Just really fun and easy. It is also a Peaceable Kingdom game, but I'm not going to include it in the other game just because there's enough there to make its own video, so it found its way into this one. So essentially what you are doing is you have all of these different donuts. They're different colors and they have different icing patterns. And then you have all of these different donuts in here that correspond to these. And then you have tongs, you have a little mouse, and then you have 3 dice. You put the stand on the mouse, and he is your thief, right? And so he wants to eat all of the donuts. You roll the dice together, and then depending on like which ones you get, there is an icing cube. Let me see if I can see it. There is an icing cube. There's all kinds of the different icings. And then there is a dough cube, and it shows you which dough and which icing that you need to put onto the board. You are trying to get 4 in a row. The other die, so that's 2. The other die has a mouse and the word yum. If you get yum, you get to put a donut on, depending on what 2 you roll here. If you get the mouse, you take 1 off and he gets to keep it. If he keeps 3 donuts, you lose. If you get 4 donuts in a row on the board, you win. Like I said, it's a cooperative game. Everybody is trying to beat the mouse. It's really fun. The next one I have is Be Alert. This game is actually super fun, but very challenging. It is a memory game also. And you have all of these beehives right here. All of these bees, and they go underneath the beehives on the table, and you are trying to collect 4 of the beehives, but they are always under the beehive, like the colored bees that correspond to these cards. There's like an orange, a yellow one, a red one, blue, green, purple. Every time you draw a colored bee card, you're trying to find the hive that bee is hiding under. The goal is to get 4. But they move from person to person, and it's really fun, but challenging as far as like a memory game. This is a great game, Be Alert. From the same company, my probably all-time favorite preschool game, Color Huey. We have had this game for years. I mean, every single corner is taped. I just can't get rid of it. I just can't do it. You have different boards. They are seasoned, so this one is summer. He's winter. This one is springtime, also summer, and then your fall. One side of the board has colored shoes. The other side of the board has the color words. And then you are trying to be the first person to fill in your board with these colored tiles. It is so fun. I love this game. Anytime my daughter wants to play any of her games, I try to at least throw this one into the mix. If we get to play it, that's awesome. If not, that's fine. But so Color Huey, awesome. Color Huey and Be Alert are by the same company, Simply Fun. They are really great with educational games. Go check them out. The next one I have is Pizza Math. This game is just fun. Like, it's just fun. I have this in the preschool video because there's a lot of different ways that you can play it. So it's like a little pizza box. You open it up and there are pizza cards. And there are different toppings. So here's cheese, there's some olives, there's peppers. I mean, there's mushrooms, pepperoni, sausage, all kinds of stuff. But then there are also different numbers on each one. So that's 3, here's 2, that is 5, 5. Anyway, there are lots of ways to play. The object of this game is to make an entire pizza. So you need 6 slices to make a pizza. And then you just kind of make it a circle. But there are different ways to complete your pizza. So if you were doing 1 through 6, you would have to collect the different numbers represented on the pizzas. You can do it by the same topping. So you can do like all olives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 6 of different toppings. The instructions tell you a bunch of different ways to play. It's super fun. It's super cute. I love the fact that it comes in a little pizza box. I think that's probably why I bought it in the first place, but this is really fun, and my 4-year-old absolutely loves this game. The next one, I feel like nobody can make a preschool game without including Uno. I have like 4 different versions of Uno. I don't know why I need that many different versions of Uno, but I do, so this one is just the one that I grabbed. It is Encanto, but this is such a, like, highly educational game, right? So you're matching numbers, you're matching colors, and then there's strategy too. So I love Uno. I'm terrible at it. I always lose. The kids always beat me, but we still play it a lot. So Uno is definitely on the preschool list. Great stocking stuffer. The next one is Dog Bingo. They have a few other versions of this. They have ocean animals and deadly animals, but basically you are playing bingo with dog pictures. I love this game. It's super fun, and we get to look at dogs all day, so that's really cute. But the tiles are this really nice, thick, sturdy, like cardboard. It comes with marker chips, and then it comes with this really huge, like cardboard poster of all of the dogs that are in the game. So what we do is when we play with my 4-year-old, I show her the card and then she just matches the card. But the older kids actually have to match like the names of the dogs. So it is a great game to span the ages. So Dog Bingo is a great family game, but also a great preschool game as well. The next one I have is Sequence Letters. They have tons of different versions of Sequence. We have the original and we have the letters. You have letter cards and you are trying to get a sequence, which is a row of 5, before the next player does. So this is great. It helps with letter recognition and matching letters. Great. I have for you is one we got last year for Christmas. It's called Honeybee Tree. This is really cute. It's kind of like Kerplunk in a way that you have all of these leaves and they're little like sticks, and you put them in the tree, and then there are little bees that go on top. Here are all of the little bees. And then you are taking out the leaves, and whoever lets the most bees down at the end of the game loses. You are kind of playing against each other, but it is a really cute, fun game. The last game I have to share with you is Spot It. This is the original version. There are tons of these. As you can see, this is literally how big it is. Like, I can fit in the palm of my hand. Great stocking stuffer. If you wanted to get like a whole bunch of different versions of these and give them to different kids, that would be really cool. Essentially, what you are doing is you are spotting the similarities in all of these cards. So each card has a match to the card before it, and you are pulling one over. You have cards in your hand that you are trying to match. There are tons of different ways to play this. It comes with a little instruction book of all of the different versions that you can play. So I like that there's variety, but we just play it the original way, where you have to be the first one to find the match, and then you get that card. When all the cards are gone, whoever has the most wins. Spot It. Super fun. Kind of competitive if you have a competitive family like I do. But it's all in good fun, right? So thank you so much for watching. These were all of the preschool games that I have that we play regularly, that my daughter loves. She is 4 years old, so if you have a child around that age, these are all great games. She can keep pace with us, she knows what to do, and she can play. Like I said before though, I have an entire video coming of Peaceable Kingdom games because there's just too many to go over in this video. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the next game schooling videos that I make. So I will see you there, and have a great day.